Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and I want to thank you all for supporting my last video, the Faith Over Fear project, by liking it, subscribing it, for sharing it. It has truly been a blessing to me. If you have not seen the video yet, I'm going to post it right up here. Check it out. When I was creating this video, I didn't expect for it to get so many views or likes or such a great response from it. So to see you guys are so interested to see how I made this video and want to know ways that you can better your videos, I'm just truly grateful for the opportunity to show you guys that. So I created a small tutorial of 10 steps to get you guys going and to start creating videos and be creative. So step 1 is to find inspiration. And the reason why I say that this step is so important is that it's going to be the foundation of your project. And also, when you're working with video or audio, there's going to be long nights. Easily you can put in 5 to 10 hours. So that inspiration is what's going to keep you going to finish the project and also give you that much more of satisfaction when you're done with your project. Step 2 is to use all your resources, your friends and your families, because they're the ones that want to see you succeed. Also, as a young musician, the 2 things that I want to gain is experience and exposure. And that's something that a lot of my classmates at NYU also want to gain, and we can do that by working on projects together. So I just asked them to help me in my projects, and we had a great end result. For step 3, you're gonna need 3 things. First, you're gonna need a DAW, which is a digital audio workspace. I use Logic Pro X. You're gonna need a video editing software, like iMovie or Final Cut Pro. And you're gonna need to use the most important thing, your ear. The reason why I say that is because no one can tell you what sounds good. You know what sounds good deep inside. So, to start my project, I created a Logic template. In my Logic template, I started with the basics, which is your rhythm section. I added first drums, bass, piano, and guitar. With the demo track created, I was clearly able to show the musicians the sound that I was going for and the parts that I wanted to stand out. Now, all you have to do is wait for your musicians to send in their parts. Step 4 is really important also, and you also have to use your ear. Once you receive all the tracks, you have to make sure that there are no parts that are too busy or parts that clash, because you want to make sure that the product that you bring to get mixed or mastered is as clean as possible, because that is your job, not their job to change anything, just to enhance parts. Now, step 5 is also really important. So after you have the instrumental track done, you want to make sure that you record demo vocal parts. For this project, we use the choir, so it's important that you have each part that you want to hear. So tenor, alto, and soprano already recorded. If not, then people are going to send you parts of them singing, and they're going to sing the parts more as a soloist, which wouldn't help for this project since we want a choir unified sound. So make sure that those parts that you send out are as clear and to the point that anyone who listens to it can catch on. Step 6 is synchronization. This part is so crucial because you are working with the voice and words. And this is what stands out to us as listeners. So you want to make sure that you are diligent in this step and that you are using your ear. This can easily make your project sound professionally recorded and cut time off when editing the videos and mixing. I recommend that you edit all your vocals to your demo vocals so you have unity. I use flex time to align every entrance, cutoff, and rhythms. When editing in choir, keep in mind that everyone has their own unique voice, which is good. But for this type of project, we want a consistent choir sound. And hey, don't get frustrated. It took me a few hours to align every part. It is a skill that you will just get faster at during time. Step 7 is sharing, and there are 3 parts to that. 1 is you want to make sure that your Logic template is as clean and understandable as possible. 2 is make sure that all your vocals are tight and clean. And 3 is to make sure that for all your instruments or any effects that you're using, that they are not there for waste. Everything that's there is there for a reason, either because that's the sound you want to go towards, or you want to use that effect. Remember, for this part, you want to be minimal and as clean as direct as possible. Step 8 is creating video. And I use Final Cut Pro, but you can use any program that's free, available online. I learned how to use this program within the last 2 weeks with all this quarantine time. So it's possible anyone can learn it, and use YouTube. It's a great resource to find cool ways to edit videos and go crazy with it. There's no rules. You just do whatever you want. And also, for this step, don't waste time. Don't wait for the track to come in. Like, nothing in the track is changing as the arrangement or where the words are going to be at. So you can start editing your video as soon as you send it out. One pro tip: if you're using Final Cut Pro, make sure that you import your videos through proxy. If not, your computer's going to crash and it's going to take your projects forever to get done. I learned the hard way. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay, step 9, you are almost done. So this step is super simple: bridge the gap. So now you have the final track and the final video edit. Bring it together and send it out to 3 of your friends. The reason why I say this is because they are going to see mistakes or things that are cringy or that bothers them that you won't be able to see because you've been working on this for who knows how long. So send it out, get their feedback, and don't be hurt by the feedback. It's just a way to make your project better. And number 10, the final tip, is do your research and publishing. So learn when is a good time to post on social media, what are good hashtags to use. And when you publish, make sure that you give everybody the credit that they deserve who worked in the project, and be grateful for the opportunity. And the last and most important tip is to thank God that you have your health in these crazy times. And I always go back to this verse, 1 Corinthians 2:9. What no eyes have seen, no ears have heard, nor the human heart conceive, what God has prepared for those who love him. So go out there, guys, make some awesome videos. I can't wait to see the content you guys come up with. Like this video, subscribe. Till next time.